And something I've really been enjoying and that's been helpful is kind of doing, so I want to say I started back in August where I do like a comment catch up because every now and then I get behind. So scheduling it definitely helps me stay on top of it for YouTube.
Rising to be productive, rising to be organized, rising to be inspired. Who are you rising to be? New podcast every Tuesday, new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. Use the accomplishments workbook as a timeline of your successful accomplishments. It is a great way to track job promotions, professional accomplishments, exercise success, weight loss story, educational or school journeys, financial progress, and so much more. Let this workbook be your reminder to you and others of exactly how far you've come. Start keeping track of all of your progress and accomplishments right now. Now including 100+ digital stickers and a free journal. Available now at risingtobe.com.
Hello everyone and welcome to Rising to Be, where I help you rise to be who you want to be, helping you rise to be productive, organized, and inspired. And in today's episode, we're going to be planning in my daily happy planner for the month of October. So let's get into it. We have 3 months left of this year. It's October. This divider's kind of cute though. It's nice and it's like a denim-y kind of color, a cool washed out purpley blue. Yeah, and it just says keep on dreaming, which is really great. Because sometimes when the year is coming to a close, people start to lose hope. But I think this is very inspirational and helps you finish the year strong. And now without further ado, let's go ahead and start doing some goals for the month of October. I'm just going to steal this page from last month to use as a reference, of course. So the 5th is sales tax, because in case you did not know, I have a business called risingtobe.com where I sell productivity workbooks and planners. And yeah, if there's a sale going on, I'll likely put that discount code on the screen. The 17th is when I pay for my Google storage for my business. The 24th is when I pay for Canva Pro. And I use that for video editing and of course social media. I highly recommend paying for Pro. Then I have vidIQ, which is what I use for YouTube. And then the 31st is the day I like to prep my Patreon. And if you're ever curious what supplies I'm using, they will all be linked down below in the description box. And of course, if you use those links, they go to help me create new videos like this. So thank you so much for your support in advance. Oh, goodness. All right, so blue is pre-recording and November YouTube videos. Purple is podcast, and I'm still trying to record things ahead of time. I did okay last month, but I definitely want to stay on task. Okay, so November podcast. You can check my podcast. It's available everywhere and of course on Spotify. It is a visual podcast where it's kind of like you get the video format that you would get on YouTube, but it's on Spotify and it comes out on Tuesdays. And yeah, of course, leave me a podcast review. I would greatly appreciate it. And then this blue color is for social media posts. And what else? And orange is Patreon monthly video. Now I haven't been doing it. I kind of fell off track. So I'm hoping that I can start working on the ones for the new year and they'll just come out. They'll just be on the Patreon for you guys. But yeah, and you can join my Patreon for as little as 1 cup of coffee a month. And yeah, unlimited content, behind the scenes, so much of really, really good content for you. And of course, it's a really great way to support the channel and content like this. All right, so now let's go ahead and grab some boxes like these. upside down. Let's see. Alright, so let me go ahead and do my YouTube and podcast trackers. Alright, there we go. I think that's a good place to leave it. Caffeine and confidence, and enjoy the ride. I'll pop this back in so we can do our calendar. I'm just going to use this marker to trace around the border. It's a very great way to decorate your planner. And I do enjoy seeing other people do this, because at first there was a lot of people saying you could use washi tape, and I'm like, hey, you need affordable ways to just decorate your planner. Because planning shouldn't be about all the accessories. It should be about, you know, the freaking plans. So keep planning, you guys. And of course, I'm going to trace around these empty boxes, so that way I can decorate them with stickers later on. Alright, so I'm going to trace around Wednesday and Saturday, which are my YouTube days. It just helps me to stay on my content schedule. It's super duper helpful. Alright, so now that that's done, let's go ahead and do our key. Orange is Patreon. Blue is YouTube. And then purple is podcast. Dark green is store promos. And then blue is social media. And then red will be finances. Pink is email. And then burgundy, social media is in burgundy. And there we go. Now I'm gonna get some boxes to track all the content I need to make. I think I'm gonna use these boxes this month just to go ahead and get rid of them because I never really know what to do with them. Comment down below what you use them for typically. This is looking pretty good. Alright, so now that that is done, let me go ahead and write Patreon. Oh, Jesus. And something I've really been enjoying and that's been helpful is kind of doing, because I want to say I did start it back in August where I do like a comment catch up because every now and then I get behind. So scheduling it definitely helps me stay on top of it for YouTube. Because I think I'm just so busy trying to make sure all my videos are done that I forget to respond to comments. It's very, very terrible. But yeah. Make it happen. And this here says hashtag very busy because I am. More coffee. I am super busy. Uh-oh. Never run out of business cards again with a Popl digital business card that instantly connects us with others, allowing for more connections, more leads, more sales, and sharing your social channels with others. And instantly share your contact info with your clients. Share your info with a tap or a scan by networking with Popl's cards, keychains, bracelets, and even add a bit of personality with your own logo. Use the link in the description to save 20% on your order, compatible with Apple and Android devices. A Rising to Be partner. Living the life and then so busy. Hashtag very busy. Make it happen, work hard and dream big. Get it, girl. What else? Confidence. Work hard and dream big. Time to get to work. Okay. This is so covered in stickers. Super duper covered, but now let's go ahead and jump on into our weekly pages. I didn't track my billing due dates. I just went into decorating, which I wasn't supposed to do. I was supposed to do the other thing. Sales tax due. Okay, so let's do weekly pages. I'm gonna make my YouTube trackers in here, because usually during the week I like to have a to-do list for the things I need to record for YouTube. Alright, let's try this again. I had to grab another SIM card because my other SIM card was full, so hopefully we won't have any issues. And I really did enjoy these social media calendar things. They were really handy. Today's comment goes to Bagatomi. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Bagatomi Quotes. Beautiful. Thank you so much for your comment. Bagatomi Quotes. I think I have another Boss Babe sticker book. Let me grab that real quick. Got it. All right, let's see. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Not bad. Do I have anything else? Oh, I need to do these YouTube trackers really quick. And of course my social media trackers. So let's just drop these there. All right, and what else do I need? I need something to watch. Oh no. Alright, I think... Oh, I gotta write my social media schedule. And then I'm done. Because I am exhausted. And ready to go to bed. Alright, so again, the social media schedule is still the same. 3 quotes. With light variety. And you can follow me on social media at RongRong. And I'm not really sure what I want to do for Black Friday. I'm not sure if I have a strategy yet, but you know, I'm keeping open to what may happen. And if I get any inspiration. And I think that's it. Thank you so much for planning with me today. And remember to keep rising and be who you want to be. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by and pressing play. I truly appreciate it. I hope this episode was helpful to you. Let me know down below in the comments or your podcast review which tip you'll be using to watch next week's episode early by joining my Patreon for exclusive content. There's 3 tiers to choose from at patreon.com/RisingToBe. And before I go, I just want to take a moment to thank Elise W. and Rose W. Tier 3 patrons. This episode would not be possible without the support of Rising to Be patrons and channel members. Thank you. Keep rising to be who you want to be. Bye, Risers!